Sages, what are you watching? Do you mean in terms of the freaking shenanigans happening with that craziness with that boss? This is the fitness gram pacer test, a multi-stage test that gets progressively harder as it goes on. This is what you're watching. Oh, those are custom textures that I designed myself. You can find custom textures online on like mod pages and whatnot for this game, but all the custom textures of this game I made myself. I've thought about like potentially uploading them to some site like that in case anybody actually wants to use these textures themselves. But like, sure, I'll make that an even number and I'll feel a little bit better about it. Sure, like that. But yeah, so you typically like doing stuff like Battlefield 2042, adventure games, and art here and there. It's nice, nice. When was the last time I ever did an art stream? Probably a couple of years ago. It's probably been forever. But like, I can show the freaking thingamabob here, save the game and return to the title menu. These are all custom textures. Like, pretty much anything that has a texture or text can be replaced. I only replace like the big text thingamabobs. But there you go. There you go. So I could change that to whatever I want. I could make it whatever font I wanted. Like, I used the Dark Souls font for everything except for the STD acquired, which is Comic Sans. Everything else is like the Dark Souls font that I'm forgetting the name of right now, but I could tell you if I load up my art program and showed that. Man, when was the last time that I did real art? Nowadays, I just do waste my time with crap like that. Maybe that's what I should do an art stream of, is freaking stupid custom Dark Souls textures. All right, I have a thingamabob, I think, right? There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. So, so I think there's one last main game boss left, I think, and then we can do the DLC, and then we can have Dark Souls 3 just like finished off tonight. So I'm just gonna look through all the thingamabobs. So we did Idix Gundyr, we did Vord of the Boreal Valley, Curse Rotted Greatwood, Crystal Sage, Abyss Watchers, Deacons of the Deep, High Lord Volnir, the Old Demon King we just did, Pontiff Sullivan, Yorm the Giant, Eldritch Devourer of Gods, Dancer of the Boreal Valley, Dragon Slayer Armor, Osiris the Consumed King, Champion Gundyr, Lothric Younger Prince, Ancient Wyvern. I think that's the one that I'm missing, right? Oh, I'm missing two more, I think. Or Ancient Wyvern and Nameless King, I think. Right? Yeah, I'm missing two more. Okay, so I was missing like 3 total at the beginning of this session. At least I think. Have I done the Ancient Wyvern? I don't even remember anymore, honestly. Archdragon Peak, where's that? To reach Archdragon Peak, you must obtain the Path of the Dragon Gesture from Consumed King's Garden? You need a gesture to unlock an area? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Path of the Dragon Jester. I have that, apparently. So I need that thingamabob, apparently. I appreciate the follow there, Nishara. I appreciate that. Is that who I think it might be, or is that someone else? Yeah, Path of the Dragon. Okay, so... and make your way to... wait, to Ethereal Dungeon, beside the location of Dragonstone Torso, where the petrified dragon acolyte is seated in meditation-like position. Stand on the rug to the left of the acolyte and perform the Path of Dragon gesture. Okay. So, Ethereal Dungeon Bonfire. It might be you. It might be. Big It could well be. I don't remember where locations are anymore. It's been too freaking long. It's somewhere around here. This area is rough, the area that I'm going to. This here, okay. So, beside the location of Dragonstone Torso. So, Dragonstone Torso, huh? Where would I find? I'm just gonna click on it and find out. Dragonstone Torso, huh? Let's see here. Dragonstone Torso was a tool in Dark Souls 3. What? Oh, location. By the lift in Ethereal Dungeon. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. So it's by a lift, huh? Which way is a... which way is a lift? Is it this way? There's only 2 ways I can check, right? So, like, if it's not this way, I'll go the other way. So it's probably not that way. If there's, like, the jailers over there, the jailers that I hate. It's probably this way? Probably? Maybe? But yeah, Dark Souls 3 is still $60 even on Christmas weekend. Has the Steam winter sale started yet? I wonder? Like, I know you were saying that you may have had it on Xbox, but... And you might be checking it on there, potentially, but... Has the Steam winter sale started already? Will that be starting soon? Because I honestly haven't been paying attention to a lot of things, honestly. What lift? What lift, though? I am so confused. I might just honestly look it up on YouTube. That's been my go-to lately. When in doubt, just go to YouTube. Hopefully nobody ever goes to YouTube for hopefully nobody ever goes to YouTube for videos of mine for help, because I'm probably not very helpful. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to YouTube here. That's like the best resource right there. Dark Souls 3. How to get to Archdragon Peak. Let's see here. How to get to Archdragon Peak. Secret area. Yes, tell me. Tell me. So they actually go to... Oh, they get the old dragon gesture first is what they're showing first. I already have that. I don't remember when or how I got it, but I have it, I guess. So I'll just keep on skipping ahead 5 seconds until, you know, it's past that, because it seems like that's the first half of the video. Use the gesture in the prison area by Boreal Valley. So where do you go? So you go down the stairs. Okay, so you do go past like the jailers and such. And where exactly do you go here? This person's just, yeah, running past all the jailers and losing a bunch of health. And also, Nishar is subbing at tier 1. I appreciate the subscription there, Nishar. I hope you enjoy the emotes and the sub badge, and welcome to Team Ed Harmonic and all this shtick stuff that I feel like I haven't done in 3,000 years until this stream. Now with that Carvia nerd, and that Mortis nerd, and that Nishar nerd, all coming out of nowhere and freaking making me lose my mind. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it, though. Wait, where is this person going? So they go around that corner, they drop down. Wow, it's so weird hearing a subscription without a message, because that's the, you know, initial sub rather than a, you know, a resub. I'm so used to hearing the counterattack theme from Xenoblade 2, and then hearing, like, some long message thingamabob. Alright, I'm just gonna... Wait, no, I won't get to there first, because there's gonna be baddies that attack me. So I'll just try to memorize the whole route that this person's doing. Or maybe I will go up to there and I will kill the baddies and stuff that are there and such. But yeah, glad you actually found time to catch a stream. It's like 9 in the morning in Germany here. Yeah, sometimes my German exchange partner from all the way back in grade 8 will come into the stream. Sometimes when I'm up like super late locally, like it's 1 a.m. here right now. But sometimes I'll be streaming until like 3 in the morning or something. And my whole German exchange partner will come in and be like, "Why are you still awake? Go to sleep. It's the morning over here." Germany is what he'll be like. So the person on the YouTubes went down here. Is what it seemed like. Also, he got attacked by something right here. Okay, cool. Thanks, YouTube. So there was that. I like the lighting and stuff. Yeah, so I'll just take out these guys and then I'll keep on playing the Vigia and see what's going on here, you know. How about you don't? How about you don't do that? But, oh my goodness, I'm also used to not streaming at logical times. There was a time that, whoops. Oh, there was a time I used to have a stream schedule. Maybe I will it again one day when things are a little bit less crazy. But it's typically like really weird times streaming when I can get around to actually streaming. What with editing consuming my life lately for the 2 recent series of Minecraft and FNAF stuff and the freaking video essay I'm working on of Pokemon. Yeah, we just did Smoldering Lake, so now we're looking through this way. I'm just following YouTube's. I guess there's just the one way that I can go here anyway. It goes... Oh, then he goes up to like the whole sewer bit that I've been to before. I'll just keep on going a little ways, I guess. No! No! Why do they have so much health, though? Just go back to sleep. No! 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 See you later, nerds! Hello, Reggie Bump. How are you doing? Wing today. Keep forgetting you can actually... Ah! 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 You could actually ignore exploring the entire area, exploring Lake / Demon Ruins. Yeah, we could always go back and explore it, but at this point, I'm kind of more concerned about just, like, doing what I set out to do, which is, you know, defeat all bosses in Dark Souls 3, and then just, like, forgetting about this. Moving on to some other games and stuff, and whatnot. This wasn't the way the Dudo in the video went, though. He went into I just came down here for cover and such, but yeah, I'm gonna do all the bosses, and ow, and then I'm gonna move on with my life, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be an absolutely fantastic time. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be wunderbar. You wanna maybe stop being such a rude dude? You're so dang mean. So if you could just not be so dang mean, that would be appreciated. Nice miss! Okay, cool. Hi! Do you have nunchucks? Or like weird whips or something? I have a set of nunchucks around here. I don't think I'd ever freaking show them because Twitch would probably count it as a... You're not allowed to show weapons on Twitch. That would probably count even though they're like training foam ones. I don't know what it'd be. But Mr. Dudo went down here, I believe. And he went like this way. And hello, Shining Dragonite. Blade of Mikala? Millennia the Severed. If this references something, I don't know what it is. I'm sorry to say, but hello, how are you doing today? Plan on seeing Spider... I assume that's supposed to say Spider-Man. Spider-Mum later on today for the first time, so you're pretty excited. The new one? The new one that just came out like a couple days ago? Because I really want to see that, like, as well at some point. When you say for the first time, that implies one of the different movies, because the one that just came out, you know, just came out. But I am very much looking forward to seeing it myself because it looks really cool. Reference to Elden Ring. Are you hype? I am. I know basically nothing about it. I knew basically nothing about Dark Souls before this year either. I started, like, this year is the year that I've only played Dark Souls for the first time. So we did Dark Souls 1 all bosses, then 2 all bosses. And now we've beaten 3, but we still have, like, the bosses left to go. Some of the bosses I missed. And then we'll be ready for Elden Ring, which is a game that we will be playing when it comes out. But like, I only was even made aware of it earlier this year. I only ever played Dark Souls for the first time earlier this year, so I'm still kind of a newbie to this whole series and stuff. And literally all I know about Elden Ring is what I've seen in like the couple trailers, and that's literally it. I know nothing else about it. I'm gonna be going into it very, very blind. I'm gonna look back at the YouTubes for where Mr. Dudo is doing. So he goes into the tunnel. He goes through the secret tunnel and stuff. He's attacked by a whole bunch of rats and stuff, and then he keeps on going down some lower levels and takes a left turn. Okay, I'm gonna follow that, I suppose. But yeah, the new Spider-Bum. That right there. I can't wait to just play Elden Ring and feel it, really get the feel for it there. It's definitely one that I'm looking forward to, and I'm probably gonna be like the one person that was kind of glad that it was delayed by a month, because it gives me more time to do other games that I was worried about doing in time, because we already have like a couple other playthroughs that we're doing in January, so I'm really glad that that got delayed to February so I can do my couple January games in January, and then by the time February rolls around, I'll be at the ready for Elden Ring. It'd probably be pretty blasphemous for me to say I'm glad it got delayed an extra month, but you know, I mean, that also just means that it's going to be like more fleshed out and stuff. Michaelis wanted the demigod shown in the story trailer. Also appears in the other 2 trailers as the one-armed Valkyrie. Huh. Wait, is this the dragon statue? Thingamabob? Is this it? Because I didn't actually see this far in the YouTube video, but maybe I do this? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, it is it. Hold on. Wow, let me turn off my thingamabobs because cutscene. It actually was cool. Without the power of the internet, I would have literally never known this. Like, if I had to do all bosses in Dark Souls 3 and I didn't have the power of the internet and all I knew was there was a boss I was missing and not how to get to it, honestly, I would have never found this. I'm like, quite frankly. Well. Oh yes, these noises, I agree, yep. So, secret area? Okay. I guess we made it to the place, I suppose. But yeah, and also, catching up on some things I missed in chat during that cutscene. The Dark Souls 2 all bosses playthrough. Sorry. It really was a trip. That's a... it was a spiritual journey is what it was. I feel like Dark Souls 2 will definitely be like the longest series out of these 3 games. I really like the lighting here. What was that? Like 86 episodes or something? 86 parts? Archdragon Peak. Achievement unlocked. Archdragon Peak. Wow. Like, this one will probably be something shorter than that at this point. Because what was the finale episode on? Part 35? So we're only like 2 or 3 parts in. So this would be like anywhere from part 37 to 38 that we're doing right now. Yeah, there's no way we're getting up to 86. Dark Souls 2 would definitely be the longest one. But yeah, see, people learn valuable lessons from watching your video to use the internet. Yeah, who says my content can't be educational? I mean, it's funny, the most educational live videos, the video essays that are things like historical video games, are usually the things that, you know, most people don't really know about anyway, but that's neither here nor there. Homeward Bone, I don't need that anymore. But yeah, let's see here. Story trailer of Elden Ring literally said the demigods fought and showed her fighting another. Huh, interesting. And Twitch, the words Twitch, I can't word say, holy crap, Twitch, the words Twitch wants to censor are strange, I believe it. Do you want to, like, chill the hell out, maybe? Want to just, like, take a chill pill? That'd be cool if you could just, like, do that. Ow. Oh, thanks, input buffer. Nice neck. No. No. Why? It's gonna spawn me back at the freaking prison, isn't it? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I had a mini heart attack there. Because the last bonfire that I rested at was the prison one. Anyway, but yeah, you got the collection edition to know how you got lucky. The collection edition definitely seems pretty spicy spice for Elden Ring. There was some meme that I saw semi-recently that was like that Squid Game scene where it's like, what are you doing here? I thought you were financially stable. And then it shows the guy thinking about how he bought the collector's edition of Elden Ring. Is a meme I saw semi-recently that I thought was pretty funny. But anyway, Mortons love Dark Souls 2, but it's not a good game. That mean as much to you would probably despise it. Yeah, going into it for the first time, it's like, well, it was a good game, but not like a good. I don't know. It was very different. It's the kind of thing where it's like, it's still a good fun time, but you also have to have like, you know, the tolerance for it up to a certain point. Like, if I wasn't a content creator, I don't think can you chill out? Like, if I wasn't a content creator doing a series on it, I don't think I would have had the motivation to do all bosses in Dark Souls 2. I probably would have given up somewhere along the way and just been like, yeah, I'm done now, you know? Is what I probably would have done. Can you, like, chill the hell out, maybe? You saw that meme as well? But there's only 6K, really? You'd think with, like, a whole lot of game companies in general that know that their collector's editions are, like, wildly popular, you'd think they would make more inventory if they, you know, clearly know that it's gonna sell that inventory. You know? But freaking basically every game with a collector's edition ever always gets, like, not enough production on their collector's editions thingamabobs. Always seems to be the recurring pattern. Haven't seen much of Squid Game's fan base. I've just seen, like, the memes is all I've seen. Like, I watched it when it, like, shortly after it came out. Because I heard from my, family, like, oh, you should check out this, new thing on Netflix. It's apparently, like, a really big thing, like, all around the world. So I was like, oh, I'll check it out. I checked it out when it was interesting. And it's also, like, a really nice breath of fresh air in the sense of, like, you know, a lot of the media that a whole lot of the world sees is from the States. Like, I feel like, especially here in the land of Canada, it's like, my goodness gracious, basically all the media that we're seeing is coming from over the borders over that way. So to see something, you know, really take off some show that's from somewhere like Korea that becomes like a really big thing worldwide, that's really cool to see. So, you know, that was something, oh gosh darn it, I rested the bonfire so you respawned. Gosh diggity darn it. Anyway, I think it's individually numbered, huh? Interesting. Personally enjoy the enemy placement just ruined certain areas to you in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, enemy placement in some areas was definitely a little bit of an issue. That was That's for sure. And thought the Dark Souls 2 world design was awful. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 definitely handled it better, and it feels like 3 has as well. I feel like my favorite world design was 1 with the way that, like, everything looped together in the way that it did. I didn't like how I couldn't fast travel. Well, it's like I could, but, like, in really limited ways and only, like, a good part of the way through the game. And there was no visual indicators for where you're going. I just had to remember the titles of each place, unlike the fast travel in these games. Did I not hit you with that? Also, can I do things here? Can you, like, chill out? I'm trying to, like, get my bearings here and stuff. States to me I can be very influential. SpongeBob conquered Germany like wildfire. I have German SpongeBob on disc somewhere. I don't know where it is. But I have, oh, crap. I have, like, a CD of German SpongeBob episodes somewhere around here. It might not actually be around here. It might be at my grandparents' place, maybe. Is what it might actually be now that I think about it. Mayhap. Oh, the stagger, wow. Ow, rude. The dub is hilarious. It was. I barely remember anything about the dub. Just like snippets. I need to go back and watch it one day. Glug. You wanna, like, chill the hell out, maybe? Of course that would happen. Well, but yeah, let's see. Dark Souls 2 had some weird world design, but you discussed with some of your buddies in the lore community and eventually figured out why the weird world design choices were made, like the elevator and Earthen Peak going up to Iron Keep was originally meant to go sideways through a mountain to get there, but they, like, changed it around? Something like that? Well, now I know that there's a path over this way, I guess. Yoink. Vanilla Dark Souls 2 has much better enemy placement? Huh. But yeah. Wait. How, what? What's this about loving Atari? Because Atari is, like, probably my least favorite gaming company at all. Most likely. Modern Atari, I should clarify. I don't have anything against, like, classic Atari and systems and whatnot. But modern Atari is literally just a scam company. Is literally what they are. Pretending to still be decent, a decent name in game publishing and development when they're literally just a scam company nowadays. It's pretty sad. And that's not even an exaggeration. Like, that sounds like something that would be an exaggeration for comedic effect. It's actually not. They actually straight up do lie to consumers and say, give us money for this thingamabob. There was the whole situation with Roller Coaster Tycoon on the Switch, where they literally were asking people to fund their game. They boast about how Atari has made over $2 billion or something like that. We know what we're doing in the gaming industry. And then they immediately ask for you to, like, fund their game. It's like, okay, where the heck did that $2 billion go then, huh? What happened to that? Why do you need the crowd's help to fund it? And if you checked out the funding page, there was a thingamabob that said a regular use of proceeds, and it's like, for any amount over $10,000, we may incur a regular use of proceeds, which includes, but is not limited to, giving to family or friends, paying off company loans or down payments or debt and whatnot. Any expense that is travel related, like any travel expenses or entertainment, any expense labeled travel and entertainment. That's what it was. Or like any other reason. They literally, there was a little disclaimer literally saying, like, we are literally going to do whatever the hell we want for the game that you gave us the money that you gave us to fund our game. They honestly told people they would use their money on they straight up did. It was a small disclaimer, a regular use of proceeds. And people asked about it. It was like one of the common questions on the funding page is like, why is a regular use of proceeds listed? And Atari responded saying, like, we're listing it just in case. We are going to do everything in our power not to incur a regular use of proceeds. We're just listing it just in case. We're gonna do everything we can to not go hit up Vegas with your money that you gave us to make our game. But I don't know if I get those urges. If I get those urges to... This is the boss battle? Really? But if I really feel like going on vacation and hitting up those slots, no promises. But I promise we'll do everything we can to... Oh, there's gotta be some trick to this one, because I'm doing, like, next to no damage. It's gotta be, like, the Giant Lord one. Where there's, like, some specific weapon that you have to use or something, right? That's gotta be it, because there's no way. There's no way that you're expected to just do this, you know? So, that was an interesting thingamabob. I must say. Just wrote that in there to be safe, sent from my iPhone in Vegas, honestly. Honestly, probably it. I might not be able to read a whole lot right now. I'll keep on attempting like this. Wait, I wonder if it's like the, wait, maybe there's a thing that I can use. Maybe it's like the, maybe it's like the giant one where there's something interactable that you can, you know, grab that's around somewhere. You know, like I was able to get the sword for the, Dudo that was able to slay him, for example. So maybe there's like a spicy item around here that's something like that. Maybe. Oh my good gracious. Oh, it's more dangerous in here than it is out there. Oh, so many rolls, so many rolls, more rolls than a freaking bakery. Holy crap. I'm gonna double glug. Or not. No, double glug for me. There's gotta be something like further ahead that like helps you kill him, right? Like I could probably do it as is with enough patience, but it sounds painful, you know? So I feel like it might be a safer assumption that you just keep going. This is a very, very large boss battle arena. I am very confused here as to like this whole area and such. It's lagging a decent bit. Squizzy! Where am I going? Has everything here to get to the plunging attack. Wait, is that the key? Is just plunging attack or something? Like for boom headshot or something? Hold on. Well, I'm going this way. Are you trying to... Hey, Twinkling Titanite. This must be it then. Is what it must be. So... Oh, it's there. It's that. I see it now. I see it. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So I'll just like chill back here for a hot second. Okay. So. Aha! Whoa! Wait, is that okay? Is that okay? Okay. That was interesting. I honestly was expecting I have to do that multiple times, but I'm really glad that I didn't have to. Achievement unlocked, Ancient Wyvern. Dragon Headstone. Wow, we got some head. Is there a cutscene? Oh, but you can miss. You did like the first 3 times you did it. I was at like his neck and I teleported to his head. So I guess the game was on my side there, I suppose. So that's what this whole section was, I guess? Game just turned into Shadow of the Colossus. You know, I've never played Shadow of the Colossus before, but, well, there we go. I've never actually played Shadow of the Colossus before, but I know that it was a game that was brought up once or twice by my use of history in video games professor, where when he was talking about arguments that games make, and he was talking about, like, if I remember correctly, he was saying something along the lines of the giants not even being that mean, but you, as the human character, are just a massive dick or something like that, is what he was saying, going around killing these giants. He said something along those lines. I don't remember what he said, honestly. Wait, no! No! But yeah, I'll pull a piranha skip from Yoshi's Island. I've never even played Yoshi's Island, but I've seen, like, speedrunners from time to time. What are... Ow, nice range, I guess. What kind of weird clipping was that? Well, I assume this is actual player. They seem to be lagging a decent bit. No. Come on. What is this weird clipping? You missed your chance there. What is... Oh, come on. What can I say? Okay. But yeah, let's see here. When the game was fairly new, the Giants were the good guys in that. Huh. Kind of, they're just chilling. Player basically comes and slaughters them. Huh. Well. Yoink, I guess. I could explore this area. a bit. I will get like a level up first. I think there's one more boss that we're missing. Yeah, I'm glad that he died and we got the message that I put together for the Dark Spirit being banished. I'm gonna look at YouTube here again. So I'm not YouTube, the Dark Souls wiki.